Hi folks, the Filipino P here. And today we're going to be discussing another aspect of life in the Philippines that's quite a bit different from the Western model. Although we have an education system here that sounds a lot like yours, it differs in a lot of ways, and today we're lucky enough to have a panel of young ladies who are just completing the process and they can tell us all about it. Do schools here use corporal punishment? Can you dress however you want? Are you allowed to kiss on school grounds? How much does an education cost and how much can you expect to make after you get a degree? We've got some interesting stuff to tell you about what it's like to go to school here, so get ready to be surprised. Alright ladies, welcome to the show. Please introduce yourselves to our viewers out there. Let's start with you, pretty girl.
Hello guys, mabuhay. I'm Ara. I'm taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino, 21.
Alright, Era. How about you, Bebe?
Hi guys, I'm Catherine, 21 years old. I'm studying Bachelor of Science in Accountancy.
How about you, Bebe?
Hi everyone, I am Felicia, but you can call me Feli. I'm 21 years old, Bachelor of Science in Marketing.
Marketing. How about you, Bebe?
Hi, I'm Celine, 21, and currently taking Bachelor of Elementary Education.
Alright.
So hi, I'm Kate, 20, and I'm studying Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology.
Oh wow, you guys are all young and vibrant. Are you guys all single?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. No kids?
No, please.
No kids. All busy schooling. Okay.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking about the educational system here in the Philippines, our life being a student here. So, how many years do we study in elementary?
Probably 8.
Yes,
8
8
years.
years
8
in
years.
elementary.
Okay, so we do daycare, kinder. So that's 2 years, and then elementary is grade 1 to 6. Okay. How about high school?
6 years.
6 years.
6 years. Yes, during my time, now I feel so very old. At that time, it was only 4, but we changed the educational system around the Duterte administration. We have this K to 12, so we have 4 years in junior high and then 2 more years as a senior high. Okay, so colleges. How many years in total?
4 years.
Yes, depends on what course.
On what course? Okay.
Yes.
Because before, I think accountancy was for 5 years. Nowadays, it's only for 4 years because of the K-12.
Senior high school, it's preparation for college.
Okay, so most likely, guys, it's at least 4 years in college to complete, to get a bachelor's degree. Okay, so in total, we study what? 18 years?
18 years.
18 years.
18 years of sacrifices.
Yeah. Yes, 18 years. That's a lot of years. Okay, so guys, let's talk about dress code in our school, because unlike in the West, they can wear whatever they want. But here, both public schools and private schools require uniforms.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to wear a white blouse with a skirt.
A prescribed uniform.
The prescribed uniform.
Prescribed uniforms. Do you guys have to pay for it?
Yes, in private we pay our uniforms.
Okay, how about in public?
In public, we hire a tailor to sew for us.
We have to pay for it. It's not free, whether you're attending a public school or a private school. And if you're lucky and if you're attending a Catholic school, you'll be wrapped, like you're gonna be wearing long sleeves and long skirts. And that's what I was wearing when I was in college. It was a long sleeve and then it's a long skirt and it was bloody hot. Okay, what about, are boys allowed to grow their hair long?
No, never.
Never?
Yes.
No.
Mostly teachers cut those
Long hairs.
The
Not
teachers?
boys, yes.
Oh, the teachers, are they standing there in front of the gate like, okay, let me...
Yeah, in front of everyone.
In front of everyone?
Or sometimes in the room and you are not allowed to enter the room
Yes.
if you have a long hair.
Even
Yeah.
the gate.
Even in the gate?
Yes.
If you pass in the gate, there's also a room.
Yeah, there's a secondary inspection. And guys, we're not even talking about the guys with long hair, like the rock and roll, not the long hair.
long.
It's just if it's thick enough that they can feel that it's getting longer.
It's more than 1 inch.
Yeah, more than 1 inch. If they can feel it like here, right? So what happened, guys? If the teacher cuts the hair, would they have a bald spot or
Yes, probably there is.
Did you witness one? I mean, in your
Even my brother experienced that.
Oh, your brother?
Yes.
Were they embarrassed or
Yes.
something?
Yes,
Showing
but they
there.
don't have a choice because it's a rule in school.
Yes, and we're talking about high school boys, right?
Yes.
School boys.
So this is particularly for high school boys. But even if you're in college, you still are not allowed to.
Even blonde hair.
Oh,
not
you
allowed in private
school.
in our schools.
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair. When we say blonde hair, guys, if it's colored,
Colors.
regardless if it's really blonde or red or green or purple, you're not allowed to color your hair. And this is for both genders, right? For girls and the boys, they're not allowed to color your hair. Yes.
Yes, because we Filipinos are commonly known as black hair.
Yeah, black
So
hair.
it's
Just
very
leave it black.
quite different
Yes.
if you have that rosy kind of hair.
Did you guys, have you guys tried coloring your hair?
Not
Yes,
yet.
when it's summer.
In summer?
Yes, summer.
During summer when there's no school?
Yes.
Okay, have you?
I haven't.
You haven't? Oh, it's all natural.
Natural.
How about you, Felicia?
I have.
You have
Here.
a little
Here.
bit,
Yes.
but it's gone now because it's bawal. It's a
Bawal.
no-no in
It's a
school.
no.
How about you, Celine? Have you
No,
tried?
I didn't try.
Ah, okay.
My parents are strict. They tell me I have to live outside the house if I color my hair. It's very true.
How about you, Kate?
No, I haven't colored my hair.
And are you planning
It's
in the future?
natural.
It's
Oh,
natural.
Natural black.
Natural black.
Actually,
Okay.
even though putting some
Piercings.
earrings, it's
Extra.
not allowed. Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes. Actually,
Even in girls.
yes. Even girls.
Yes.
In my
well,
school, they told you will not enter until you.
Yes.
remove
You have
that.
to remove your earrings.
Okay, so let me get this straight. For the boys, they're not allowed to have piercings.
Yes.
Okay, how about in the hidden area piercings?
No.
You can see. Okay. Yes, guys here are not allowed to wear earrings at school. And then if you're still wearing it, the guard was like, remove that one. For the girls, we're allowed to have one pair of piercings. But if you pierce your ear, like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, you're gonna have a problem as well.
Even tattoos. It's prohibited.
Yes, tattoos.
Tattoos.
Yes.
Oh yeah, tattoos not allowed.
Yes,
Any of you have
prohibited.
tattoos?
No.
No plans.
No plans.
Good, because
Yes, because my parents
Will also tell me.
you live outside the house. You have to build your own house if you want a tattoo.
okay, so you'll be disowned.
Yes.
Are
Probably.
you an addict?
Oh yeah, they
Yes,
think that you're an addict or you have substance abuse problems when you have tattoos.
Yes.
Especially if you're a girl and if you have a tattoo, especially here in the provinces, they would think that you are
A
no.
criminal.
For girls, they would think you are a prostitute.
Yeah, yes, that's very right.
So, girls, let's talk about our experiences during the elementary days. So let's start with you, Bebe. Corporal punishment.
Oh, corporal punishments. It's a lot. They're going to like.
Long nails.
Yes, when you have long nails, they're going to
Cut.
cut it because they believe that it's like dirty.
Dirty.
Yes.
Okay, so was this when you're elementary,
Yes,
high
in
school?
elementary days.
Elementary days. How about you, Catherine?
In elementary, if you are noisy, you will going to squat like this.
Squat?
Then
Yeah.
my teacher will put books here.
Books? It's like squat, like doing this, like sit
Yes,
on the air.
and-
Okay. Sitting on the air with books on top of your
If you are
arms.
noisy or you're not behaving.
Okay, this was elementary, high school?
Elementary.
Elementary. How about you, Bebe?
When I was in elementary, I experienced my teacher throw me an eraser when I'm spacing out.
She threw an eraser?
Yes.
Did it hit you?
No.
Oh no! Okay, so she missed.
I escaped.
Now you escaped. Escape. Run for your life. Okay. So if you're not listening, if you're spacing out, they would-
Yes, they throw you an eraser or something like a ball.
a ball?
Yes, made up from paper.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Was this in elementary as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I was in
What grade?
When I was in grade 4.
Grade 4. Okay. How about you, Celine? Anything to?
Yes, I have something to share when I was grade 2. And most of my classmates were misbehaved. And our teachers got very little patient. And she locked the door. And she went to her house while us we were there. And we're crying because the room was locked and we cannot go out. And it was already dark outside outside the room. Yes, it happened. And when I
I
was
already
home,
experienced that.
I was crying, and my mother, why are you crying? She said, my mom locked us on the door, locked the door, and we didn't get outside of the room. And
How long was that? I mean, for how long were you guys locked?
maybe for more
Locked
than
up.
2 hours after the class.
Okay, so you guys are misbehaving, and then your teacher was really pissed off, so she left the school and you locked you guys
Yes.
in. Inside the room. And how many of you were there?
We're the whole class.
The whole class, how many? Like 30,
30 maybe.
30 something kids. Was the teacher like asked to explain herself? Any punishment for the teacher here?
No, there was no punishment. It was a punishment for the
Punishment for the kids, but no
yes,
punishment.
for the pupils.
That's endangerment of the kids. What if you guys were, I don't know, someone who's having some medical emergencies and someone died? Yeah, I remember the nails, especially during Mondays.
Flex
We have to do that and then show our hands. And if you have long nails, they're gonna with the ruler.
Yes.
Hey, our teachers before, they're still using the stick, right, to teach, like, okay, read this one.
Yes.
And they use that one as well to hit
Students.
noisy students. Do you think it's still happening though nowadays?
I think no.
Nowadays,
Not much?
Not much.
Because there's a children policy for that. And the teacher, if they do it again, they will be punished. The
They'll-
teacher will be the one who will receive the punishment.
The punishment. Okay, let's talk about high school days. If you can't answer the question of your teacher, they'll ask you to stand
Yes.
for the rest of the the class. And especially if you're already a teenager, it's really embarrassing.
Because your crush passed there. And you were standing.
Yes, your crush is like outside the classroom, and then you're standing up because you're too stupid to answer the bloody question. So ladies, let's talk about public display of affection at school. Are we allowed to hold hands with our boyfriends?
No.
No? About kissing?
No, not allowed.
Yes, it's not allowed, but we can't deny the facts that were hidden. Like in a secret spot, like in a highway, we do touch hands.
But in public, we don't.
Yes, but in
really
public,
do
we
it.
don't really like doing that kind of.
Yes, guys, here, even in high school and in college, universities, we're not allowed to hold hands inside
School premises.
the school. Yeah, inside the school premises. If you're caught holding hands with your boyfriend, you'll be asked to go to the guidance counselor's office, and you'll receive a sermon, a very long sermon.
For them, kissing or holding hands will automatically will pop a baby. Even it's a no.
Okay, so they think that that's how you create a baby,
Yes.
by holding hands and kissing. You guys have to get your money back. This is really, really bad. How about in your school?
the same.
It's the same?
Yes, it's the same.
They see it as
Do you guys ask why?
No. Because if you ask,
just-
they will
yes.
scold you.
We just follow the rules.
We just follow the.
just
Is it
follow
part?
the rules.
Is it in the student handbook? Like, this is what you're supposed to do and not to do. It's like known rules and regulations. How about you? Where do you hold hands with your boyfriend?
In private.
In private?
In private place.
Private place in a dark alleyway?
No.
Away from
We go to home.
Away from the school? Away from your house?
Yes.
Okay.
Away from
Because my parents are strict.
Okay. Let's talk about teacher-student relationships. Does that happen here? I know it's illegal in the West. Does that happen
Yes.
here?
Actually,
Yes.
it's illegal here in Philippines too, but
Yeah.
it's happening.
Oh, do you know of someone personally?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Is this in high school,
High
college?
school.
High school,
Yes,
more
high
in high school.
More in high school?
Yes.
Oh, I presume the teacher was a guy.
Yeah.
Girl.
Mostly.
Wait, what? Wait, what? So in this case, the teacher is the female
Yes.
and the student was the male. How is it known? I mean, how did you guys know? It is supposed to be a secret.
Yes. No, it's
Gossips?
not.
Gossip?
I think, yes, gossip.
Gossips
Mostly
from-
teachers. Gossip.
Okay,
They're both
gossip.
teachers.
Oh, the national sport of the Philippines is the chismis.
Chismis.
The chismis, the Marites Bulletin. Is it like known in the whole school?
Yes, it's known.
It's highly illegal. So, what happened? Someone reported them to the Commission on Higher Education, and no.
No.
Actually, that's the problem in our education system because there's a lot of teachers who not like following rules, but they tend to skip that kind of punishment. Like they usually know the fact that this is illegal, this might not be done, but they do it also. Like
They do it anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay. So, bahala na. The bahala na. Yeah, the bahala na attitude. Okay. Let's talk about this bribery. When you fail in one of your subjects, how do you fix it?
I'm gonna answer that question in the second part of this video, so stay tuned, guys.
That's a good idea, Celine. In just a few days, part 2 of this video will be released. So, till then, folks, bye! This is Mission Control. Go ahead, Apollo 13.
Houston, we have a problem.
Well, I was just about to go to lunch. Can it wait?
We are venting something out into space. It's got to be the oxygen.
So you still have some oxygen, right? Then I think what you meant to say is that you will have a problem in the future when the oxygen runs out. So why are you bothering me now? Just call back when there's an actual emergency.
We had a pretty large bang.
You heard a bang. You're calling a Filipino to complain about a loud noise?
One whole side of the spacecraft is missing.
Which means that one whole side of the spacecraft is in perfect shape. Why do you have to be such a glass half empty kind of guy?
We have a main bus B undervolt. Oh, there's another master alarm, Houston. We've got a pins light.
Fire doesn't make any sense.
We got multiple caution and warning, Houston.
Oh, you Westerners, and you're complaining. Now I'll tell you what I can do. When I get back from lunch, I'll fill out the request for assistance form, and if the flight director shows up today, I'll make sure he sees it. Until then, stop overthinking things. Just relax and enjoy the view. Bahala na! By the way, there's a 20 peso fee for submitting the form, which has to be paid in cash, in person, before we proceed with any assistance.
Gentlemen, it's been a privilege flying with you.
Americans.